Here are 4 powerful tips to understand what is right meditation and wrong meditation. The meditation principle. Lord Krishna mentions the meditation principle in Bhagavad Gita 8.6 that after we leave this body, our next life will be based on the state of mind at the time of death. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tajatyante kalevaram tam tam eveti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. The state of mind at the time of death naturally depends on whatever we meditate on throughout the life. Meditation need not be something we sit down in an isolated place and do. If our mind is absorbed in a particular object or desire, we are actually meditating on it. All our activities will then be centered around fulfilling what the mind is absorbed in, and that will become the state of mind at the time of death. So, we have to be very careful and make sure we are doing the right meditation instead of the wrong meditation. The same destination myth. Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita 9.25 mentions the 4 different destinations based on our meditation and worship. Yanti Deva Vrata Devana. Those who worship the demigods will take birth among the demigods. Those who worship ghosts and spirits will take birth among such beings. Those who worship ancestors go to the ancestors, and those who worship me will live with me. There is a common misconception that whatever kind of meditation we adopt or whatever mantra we chant, we will reach the same destination or we will become liberated. That is not supported in the Bhagavad Gita. We know that from a particular place, we will reach different destinations based on whether we go east, west, north, or south. In the same way, our different meditations, worships will take us to different destinations. Wrong meditations. Following are the wrong meditations which should be avoided. Worshipping demigods. If one cultivates attachment to a particular demigod during their lifetime, as mentioned above, they will take birth among the demigods in their next life. That means they will attain heavenly planets and will get a chance to live there for some time. But Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita 8.16 clearly states that even if we go to the planet of the highest demigod Lord Brahma, we will come back again to this earthly planet where one has to suffer birth, death, old age and disease. Abrahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartino Arjuna. So it is not at all wise to worship a demigod, as the ultimate aim of human life is to not come back to this earthly world but to attain the spiritual world Vaikuntha, where there is no birth, death, old age and disease. A variation of this is some people concoct a form of God and worship it. They think that all are forms of the same God and any of them can be worshipped as God and that the same results will be obtained. This is called worship in the modes of passion and ignorance. As a result, they will take birth in either earth or lower planets in possibly subhuman species. Worshipping powerful humans. If one worships a powerful, influential person or mystic yogi of this world, you will go to the place where they dwell. If they end up going to hell because of their impious activities, the worshipper will also go to those places because of meditation on them. Srila Prabhupada says about this kind of worshippers in purport to Bhagavad Gita 4.12. To achieve such temporary things, they worship the demigods or powerful men in human society. Results so obtained are temporary and are meant for less intelligent persons. Worshipping ghosts and spirits. Worshipping ghosts and spirits will cause one to be born among such beings. It is said in Vedic scriptures that being born as ghosts is a condemned life, as there is no physical body to enjoy the senses, which in turn causes extreme frustration. That is why ghosts try to enter others' bodies and try to get enjoyment from their senses. So this kind of ghost worship should be absolutely avoided. Worshipping and meditating on the impersonal formless. We can understand the sun in 3 ways: sunlight, sun globe, and the sun god in the sun planet. One who understands that sun is only sunshine is having incomplete knowledge. Similarly, in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.11, it is mentioned that the Supreme Lord Krishna actually has 3 features, and the impersonal feature is the inferior aspect of all. The impersonal Brahman is the glowing effulgence of the personality of Godhead, just as the sun rays are to the demigod sun god who is ruling the sun planet. Further, in the Srimad Bhagavatam 10.2.32, It is mentioned that even if one performs severe austerities and penances and finally attains impersonal liberation, they will actually fall down from that position. Hence, this kind of meditation has to be avoided. Bhagavad Gita 12.5 discourages meditation on this impersonal feature as it is very troublesome. The right meditation. Finally, following is the right meditation that should be done, that is, worshipping the Supreme Lord Krishna or Vishnu. Lord Krishna in the final chapter of Bhagavad Gita 18.65 makes a conclusive statement about right meditation technique. Manmana bhava mad bhakto mad yaji mam namaskuru Mamaivashyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Always think of me and become my devotee. Worship me and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. The easiest way to always think of Lord Krishna is by always chanting his holy names like the Maha Mantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Another efficient way of thinking of Lord Krishna is to read, understand, and remember various instructions given by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Apart from that, as stated by Lord Krishna above, we should worship him with whatever means we have. When we follow this process of meditation and worship, Lord Krishna promises that we will go to him. And in the Bhagavad Gita 15.6, Lord Krishna mentions that his abode is the spiritual world Vaikuntha, which is self-effulgent, and once one goes there, they will never come back to this earthly material world. That abode of mine is not illumined by the sun or moon, nor by electricity. One who reaches it never returns to this material world.